Pamela Henry here, owner of The Success Choice and creator of the Success Choice Planner and Choosing Joy in the Journey journals. As we are coming to the end of this year and a new year is fast approaching, I want to talk about one of my favorite activities that I like to do at the end of the year, and that is to fill out the year-end review in my Success Choice Planner. I think it is so important to live our lives intentionally. One of the most important things that I found that I can do in living intentionally is to reflect back on the past year and to write down the highlights of the year and to write down my learning experiences. So I find that it is helpful to go back through my past planners throughout the year and to turn to the month-end logs and to look at the successes, the lessons learned, and the noteworthy events each month. Then I like to either just circle or just pull out some of the most important highlights that I would like to remember and reflect on for my year-end review. It can be events in my personal life, in my professional life, with my family. It could be important world events that I'd like to write down that I felt like had an impact on me and on the world. Then I like to write down my learning experiences. Those can be either insights that I've had that I've discovered about myself or about some area of my life, or sometimes it's a mistake that I made, or a problem or a trial or a challenge that I had that I figured something out as a result. I don't think any experience is wasted if we learn something from it and if we improve and become better people as a result. But writing those things down, I think, is very key and important in helping us to improve and continue to grow throughout the next year. There's also a place here that you can write down 4 goals that you've been working on throughout the year. Maybe look back and think about 4 key goals that you've worked on through the year. Maybe there are goals that you accomplished, or maybe there are goals that you didn't accomplish. Still write them down, even if you didn't accomplish the goal, because it's important to evaluate the reasons why you didn't accomplish the goal. Maybe something else came up that you found was more important, a more important use of your time. And so you decided that that goal wasn't something that you really wanted to do this year, but maybe it's something you want to move on to next year or just cross off your list. Or it could be that some obstacle came up that kept you from reaching that goal, that you can brainstorm how you can overcome that obstacle and be more successful with that goal in the upcoming year. If you did accomplish the goal, celebrate. Give yourself credit for the effort that you made throughout the year, because in reality, we are only comparing ourselves with ourselves and not against anyone else. The important thing is to think about, am I better this year than I was last year? Am I continuing to improve, to develop skills and become a better person? How am I doing in my relationships or with my health in each area of my life? Am I improving? Am I standing still? Am I moving backwards? And what can I do to make next year even better? So doing your year-end review, I feel, is critical to do before you consider what goals you want to work on for the upcoming year. So I hope that you will consider taking just a few minutes of your time to go back and evaluate this past year and to write down the highlights of the year, either professionally, personally, with the world, things and events that made an impact in your life. And write down your learning experiences. What insights did you gain throughout the year? What learning experiences did you have and challenges did you overcome? And write down 4 goals that you worked on throughout the year. Did you accomplish those goals? Write about it. How did that work? What did you learn? If you didn't accomplish a goal, what stood in the way? Was there something more important that took your time? Or was there a distraction that you had that you can work on changing for the upcoming year? Again, this is Pamela Henry, owner of the Success Choice and creator of the Success Choice Planner and Choosing Joy in the Journey journals, inviting you to live your life on purpose, with purpose, choosing joy in your journey today. Have a wonderful day.